streaming right now. Close you. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to my Hollow Knight playthrough, where today my controls are very wrong. As you may or may not have been able to notice. Sorry, I gotta move my guy around. If you can't help but notice, there's a bunch of controls right next to me, or to my left. My control scheme is Y is up, X is down, S is jump, Q is nail, 4 is dash, 2 is cast, left is A, mouse 2 is right, and quick map is I, soup dash is tilde, dream nail is comma, and map is mouse 4. This will suck. But how good will it be? I don't know. I'm starting my stream though. If you want to pop on by, go ahead. It'd be really silly if you did. With that being said, let us begin Hollow Knight. I probably should have waited for someone to join, but like, no reviving death is permanent. I had another idea for a challenge, which I might do like in another stream, but the idea is no charms, and I had one where I didn't use a bench ever. I like the bench one though. That bench one also comes with no charms, so it'd be good practice to do the no charmless or charmless. So let us begin. Alright, how do I start? Crap, I have to figure out how to start my timer. Professional streamer, by the way. Alright. I'm starting stream. I have misinputs as my deaths. Probably barely tell, but it's there. E. Quit yammering, game. I want to play Hollow Knight. Oh my god, these controls are gonna suck. Okay. Okay, my movement is easy. I think this is easier than my other control scheme I tried before stream. Oh, I have to think so much. I hate this. Crap, what was it? It's Q. Okay, same as last time. God damn it. I'm also playing on keyboard, which means I'm not very good with it. I think what's gonna suck the most is the looking. Up is Y. Ugh. I will focus shortly, game. I wanted to be able to... I wanted to be able to actually play the game a little bit, so I gave myself a lot of leniency. Oh. There we go, I got all my muns. I got 18. Oh my god, this sucks, dude. What sucks is I'm probably gonna get used to these controls and I try to play Hollow Knight normally, and I'm just like... struggling. By the way, I had to throw my entire hand to the other side just to hit the button. What is down? Down is X. That's not terrible, but... oh my god. I keep forgetting the control. Dude. This is miserable. Yeet. Aw. I'll just do that. Oh my god. Game I would like to control. Let's go, I got muns. Don't even need to come back. Okay, let's see. I have to hold down. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, what is my interact? It's X, apparently. Excuse me. What sucks is I'm going to have to get used to these controls again. Got the muns were here. Regardless, no deaths, but first boss is also easy AF with this control scheme. I might put up something with like, can I hook up my Twitch overlay? I did, just no one's in the chat. Great. I am so confused. My brain is not liking this. Why? So confusing, dude. I blew it. Oh. Like he was jump and I just swung. Alright, I don't feel like talking to Elder Bug. I just want to do the game. Shut up, old man. Y? How do I do? I do Y. Mouse button 4. X. S. Great. I don't hate that control scheme at all. I don't know why I didn't just decide to replay Hollow Knight, dude. That would have been a fine stream idea. I think I literally have to go left, but I always do that anyway, so who cares? Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Wait, I'm damaged. Healage. Alright, just swing. I can't go this way. I don't know why I tried. Wait, what? Okay, you see, if I was playing normally, that would not have happened. Mostly because I'm actually kind of good at Hollow Knight. Okay. No difficulties. I'm just bad. Oh. Panicking. I just want my muns. And I will heal. You know, I'm changing the stream title to be Every Death Hollow Knight. But every death chat changes control trolls. It was H. There we go. Hollow Knight, but chat changes. But every death chat changes controls. Or just has a bigger hitbox. I don't know what his plan was. Alright, Alright, so far we have 0 misinputs. Can you just die so I can heal? Thank you. I don't think there's any explaining anything. Like, I just straight up walked off. I think that's my biggest failure in this run. I'm just gonna swing at it. That's what sucks about having a singular control that I need, like, commonly, on, like, the complete wrong side of the keyboard. I try to do cool stuff and then I take damage. Truly a worthy price to pay. Yeah, it appears I'm a fool. Well, he died. Loser. Bro didn't see the giant hazard above him. Yeah, stay depressed, Grubulus. No joy will find you here. You will find no joy here. I probably will save Grubs at some point, but for now I don't really care. I just need my spells. Hello, Cornifer. I don't care. Shut up. Give me the funny. Cool. How do I keep forgetting? I literally hit the D key to move right when I forgot. This goof schmirt when he forgot. Well, Frankenstein. Look at the streamer. Okay. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Linus. Also, this game hurts my brains right now. I have to kill that fucking bug. But first I sell Bunch. Want to know what my friend said? What? Y, Q. There we go. Gotta just douse myself in the fucking water. I'm not gonna tell you. That's mean. Nah, I need to go in that room. This is so much easier with the actually working control scheme. First time I tried this, I had O as my attack. Like, similar movement as now, except jump was on C. I kind of did just put this together myself, because, like, I want them to be close. But even up. Like, my least used key that I would imagine is surprisingly important in this game. Ow. Hey, Lucky. I'm sorry I'm late. It's fine. I've been late to some streams before. Well, actually, have I? I might have been late like once, but that was because of technical difficulties. Kind of tragic about my phone breaking yesterday. Look, you have to be late. Hey, Linus, weren't you late too? I really don't want to fight the bugs, by the way. Them fucking things are annoying. I really just don't feel like fighting them, so I'm just gonna ignore everything. Wait, there's no evidence that he's late except for a clip. Or rewatching the VOD when it comes out. Wink, wink, you should do that, by the way. Literally no one is gonna see that. I have evidence. I don't. Okay. This... Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my control scheme really quickly, just like on this. This is my fucking movement. These 4 are what I used to move. Like... You may not think up and down are useful, but that's just to fucking nail bounces X. Also, every miss input, you guys change one. I was showering unlike both of you. I showered earlier. I literally said in the group chat that I was showering. Run, 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 run. Alright, actually, I need back in there. Wait, I wasn't... Okay, buddy, whatever you want to believe. Yeah, my showerly hallucinations were promiscuous. Okay, hold on. Let me just say something that happened during that. My hair is wet. Would you say that your hair is more moist than wet? Perhaps critically moist? Oh yeah, you guys see that big man down here? I'm not fighting that fucker. Dude, I watched a Moist Critical. I have never watched a Moist Critical video. And I find that kind of funny. Double kill. Die. Some of these inputs aren't terrible, but I haven't died yet, so we're cooking. Oh yeah, I had a little goofer ready for this game. I just saw a Moist Critical clip where he spoke about magazine and guns. Oh, I've seen that one before. The chat hides me. I can't see myself. My childhood, not actual childhood memories of eating mangoes like a... But I'm watching Moist funny videos while spinning in a desk chair. I'm taking off my headset and doing that very thing. I could have put my headset down. That probably would have helped. Oh yeah, is the... Oh. I keep forgetting buttons. This game's hard, man. Thought my headphones, my family can hear you. Is that a bad thing? By the way, this fight's easy. Even with wonky controls, I can still do it. Great. Just so you know, this fight was much harder because I couldn't swing like this. Human, you lied to me. Human, you lied to us. I originally had my thing on O. God forbid a man has hobbies. This guy hurts. He weighs like 6 tons. Actually nearly no-hit this fight when I first fought him. I think this is a Jover fight, my boys. Fucking idiot. Let's go. No miss inputs. The guy you are. The suit of armor is, not the little goober, though. I'm currently being worn by a weird maggot. I'd like to mention that this dude's mace's head is actually a creature. Hollow Knight, more like autism. Man, I love playing the Hollow Knight in the hit game Hollow Knight. It's almost like Legend of Zelda, but you know. I must mow the lawn. Hello, demon. Dude, one of my first Discord friends is a guy who was obsessed with Hollow Knight. It's like a few years ago. He constantly spammed my DMs. Yo, you gotta check out Hollow Knight. And I'm like, dude, I don't care. He told me autistic. He is autistic, yes. If he isn't, I'd be shocked. Anyway, time for the funny spell. Okay, I'll pull up. Would that be considered a misinput because I died? Or I passed out? Am I autistic? I think you just have ADHD. Are you autistic? Maybe. I'm not using Vengeful Spirit until I need to. That was a reasonable time to use Vengeful Spirit. We hate Vengeflies in this house. Oh. Hey, good to see Red Star. Spin me right. I think you have some space altering abilities or something, dude. You just pull up and this happens. My friends are mad at me because I don't play Repo with them right now, even though Repo always mentally breaks me a beat, even though I'm played the whole day Minecraft with them as well. I'm currently at dinner. Cringe. Bro's munching habit. Wait, dinner? Hold the It's 1:30, my boy. It's 1:50. How? Also, stop having mine alter stop breaking the fabric of reality, jackass. I'm at lunch. I'm like, okay. I was like, Jesus Christ. Okay, counterpoint. We don't live near Germany. I fucking hate these damn Yeah, pretty much. Siphon is a virgin. Yes, but only on Saturdays. Okay. Virginians, probably. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. I feel like virgins are funnier, yeah. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Fuck. There we go. Worth. Quit running. Stop resisting. Wait, hold on. If I'm getting that correct, hold on. Let me reread that message. Technically, Virginia is named after the British Queen at the time being a virgin. So the entire we are permanently making fun of a British queen. Oh wow, that was fast. Fuck. Yoink. By the way, Soulcatcher's a terrible spell or thing. Yes, Virginia was a British colony. I mean, yeah, I know that. I've had history more than, or I've had U.S. studies. No, my funny. Oh well. Hey guys, want to see something cool? If I can figure out what my up button is. Okay, so context being overcharmed makes you take double damage. That's why that exists. Oh. Alright, cool. Oh hey, it's the funny guy. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. I will eat your fucking maps. Speaking of maps. What do I need to do? Just got Vengeful Spirit, which means I can get a green path. But do I really care about going to green path so early? I don't think I'll go to green path yet. I just have to get up and not mess up my jumping because I'm so skilled. Oh. Wait a minute. If we're in Virginia, are we in Virgin? We're in Virgin territory, sorry. Hello, Cornifer. Let me in. I don't know why she says that, but she just does every time. No. No. I do not want that. I want your quill. Yes. Who would have known the hardest boss in this entire game? Shop UI. Also coal. I mean, like, yeah. Alright. What do I buy? Hot spring. Design needs bins to keep track of Kingdom's hot springs. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Carnival might take me some time. Should I get the Wayward Compass? Or are we too good for that? Basically on the map it shows you where you are. I need the opinion of my great viewers. I closed out of the menu. I'm trying to pull up. What about anyone else in the chat? Anyone else who isn't a loser and wants me to buy a compass? Actually, wait, it's 220. I love wasting my money for no reason whatsoever. Let's go. Also, I have to equip the charm. I wasted my spells. This is so hard to operate, guys. You have no idea. Cool. I'm here. Alright. I think it's time we drop by... I'm in a very mad mood today because this right here saves my day. Oh. Well. Fun fact, not all insects are bugs, but all bugs are insects. Shut up. Anyway, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Lucky. You kind of do make the whole stream. Like I said a while ago, or not too long ago. If you ain't here, I wouldn't be streaming. Same thing with Linus, actually. Linus motivates me even more. Or not even more, but like just as much. That sounded really gay when I said even more, huh? Anyway, time for the moss. Come on, shoot your children out of your mouth at me. I normally just do like I don't know. It's kind of a hard one to answer. I'm not gay. I am straightest man here. I'm so glad I didn't have to jump there. I love dealing double damage at the cost of my will to live. Well, hold on. Let me pause to try and answer the question because I'm kind of stupid. I guess I go from like one side of my mouth to the other. And I don't really circle. I kind of just like side to side, yeah. Anyway, welcome to Green Path, the mossiest land of them all. You're autistic? Rude? Die, moss creature. Fuck you. I really should heal, huh? That guy is a suicide. Hey, chat, you know what that means? It means we're right in the thing. I'm mostly joking, but the autism diagnosis criteria, toothbrushing, they actually scared back. Okay. Well, we got a single misinput, gentlemen. And it's time for the fabled question. What are we changing and what to? You all get to pick the thing that I have to change, and then I will change it to whatever you guys want. So, like, it could be super or soup dash. It could even just be attack. Jump to P. You are a piece of shit. I hate both of you. Wait, can I actually do that? No, I can't. I have to do P. Run to A, there is no run. I'm doing P. Fuck you. Oh my god, you guys are evil. Okay, what am I changing? Jump? No, wait, left control. I'm taking that. I will actually take control as left. I will absolutely take that over the other one, dude. That S and then left is control. I mean, I can still move. I'm just hating it now. I despise every one of you. Oh my god. I should have just started with normal control, shouldn't I? Bro, is your stream idea? I know it was, but still. You couldn't have been a little nicer. I saw a cream slime bug. Oh, slug bug. P. Ah, hello, Wraith. That's not a Wraith, that's a Shade. I'd like to mention my final words was, that's a suicide bomber. And then I proceed to immediately blow up right afterwards. I don't even know what you're questioning, dude. I'm just focused on gaming in this bugly world. Ah, bench. I really hate coming back to them because it means agony. Ooh. Tower in the shadow looks kind of like a pee-pee. What? I'm not a car guy, and also I'm still confused on what Lucky's rambling about. You wouldn't get it? I really wouldn't. You both start with L. Cut me some slack. Ah, hello, it's the horny. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I kind of get it. Also, I have to go to her. But we have to take the long route. We both have different colors, though? Well, I'm stupid. Also, it just started raining. No, it didn't. Lucky is more racist? He's subtly more racist. He doesn't bring it up often, but when he does, he's very, very, like, emotional about his, preference. I'm downtown, it's raining. Yeah, I'm also... I don't know. I was gonna make a dumb joke, and then it was like, yeah, it's not gonna work. I hate these stupid bugs. Me when I see an enemy in a Hollow Knight. I mean, they kind of do, yeah. Oh, hey. Time save. Hello, Cornifer. Give me your stuff. I hate what you guys have done to me, by the way. I had to hit control to... I mean... I only said he's close to Germany because he kind of is. He's only an hour off. I know he's not German, though. I don't know what he is. I just know he's something. Aren't you like an hour ahead or some shit? Yeah, I mean the time zone. Fucking idiot. Guy can't even hit me. I have to be so careful because I have to hit so many buttons. We know he exists. That's something. That is something, yes. Oh yeah, you guys ready to meet the silliest character in this entire game? We're about to meet the giga racist of all the bugs. Or whatever he is, honestly. I don't even know if he is a bug. Hello, bug. Or hunter. It's like over 1,000 kilometers between me and Germany. You're close enough. Probably German. Me when I'm gaslighting. Oh, wait. Was basically German. I like how we're all just generalizing him. Oh, yeah, Shade. My boy. Wait, no, Russian my fault. Didn't the Germans have the funny men? Okay, I'm about to die again and lose the control. You schlungoids. I need to focus. I am also Russian. You know, we're going for that money. Don't mind the Venus flytrap. He's just here. I will tear his skin off, though. By edging him. Like he apologized to my people. Of what? I don't know why I just stopped being German. It's funny being German, though. Ask Lucky, he'll know. I don't like that creature, so I just shoot him with balls. Ah. Wait, I thought... Why did I think you wrote that? What? Why am I so dumb? I don't like this guy. Die. The only thing I know for heal. Hornet, get your ass back here. I'm gonna kick your shit. Ooh. Hornet. Stop running. I can heal. This is the dumbest streamer known to man playing Hollow Knight. Did you know? Because Russian/Soviets so much they viewed. I'd like to mention I have brain damage. Also, I don't know what any of you are talking about, so I'm just here. I would fucking fireball that man if I could. I'd like to mention I saw a funny little thing about fighters in D&D and the fact that they are literally just dudes with swords compared to like people who draw in the power of God or whatever the hell, and warlocks who use dark magic. And it's just some dude with a fucking sword and he just stands alongside them like it's no diff. Like average Saturday. You're a nerd, but I like you for that. Gay. Sorry, and I quote Natsuki from that one mod. What are you, fucking gay? There's a breakable wall I could probably bust open, but I don't feel like it. I just want to fight Hornet. Alright, guess I'm going that way. Siphon, you're projecting. Okay, so this may be sad to admit of, but I completely forgot what you are possibly referring to. Stop shooting your balls at me, you ugly bit. I don't like your existence. Please die. Nice. Oh. Yes. Healing time. This dude will actually be the death of me. I have not done anything related to the D&D. I asked him once, and I'm like, and then he said, "Nah, man, I just got home, and I just left him be." I actually killed him. I'm impressed. Those moments are always terrifying, because I'm betting I'm gonna die. I had a dream a cool person from school smiled at me, and I was so happy the entire day that I woke up. Damn. That's kind of unfortunate, honestly. Kablooey. Oh, thanks, sweet God, I can heal. I can't wait for my muscle memory of this game to be completely shattered the second I reset my controls to default.
Where the hell am I? I don't have a map for this area. Great. I'm not progressing here. I'm just going to continue. How do I be a streamer again? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I just do. Fucking hate that bug. Healing. Ugh. A secondary bug. Not sure. Is it because most of the time I look like IRL? Like, people told me, wow, I didn't know you were this chill after they talked to me. Like, what did they think previously? You know, if they think you're chill, that have fun on your meal, buddy. I'm leaving Zote to die. Fuck that, man. I don't know why they'd say that. I mean, you're a goofert. I got jump scared by the moss. Get back here, you little shit. That's it. You've activated my trap card. It's called Fireball. I'm lagging like hell. I think that's a skill issue. Maybe I act different IRL. You probably do. Oh yeah, I saw a homebrewed Hollow Knight like class. And that shit was kind of baller. Save Zote, he's the best. Fuck Zote, I don't like him. Also, I don't want to risk dying for Zote. He's not a guy I'm willing to risk my life over. Zote is a cool guy though. Save Zote, I will leave him to die. He is not worth saving. I'm sorry, chat. Yo, human, do you listen to the band Living Tombstone? Yes, I do. Don't come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you're trying to do. I can't allow it. Sorry to tell you, but you ain't winning this battle. Fireball. Fuck. Why am I actually kind of cooking? Auto mod, too bad. Adidas. Take my fireball, you evil bitch. Oh, back up. Back up, heathen. Back up, heathen. I gotta lock in, dude. What the hell are you guys yammering about, dude? Let's go. First try. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad that fight is over. I'm not ready for the control. What is this one? Fuck. Okay. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. I don't like concerts. They're too loud and too many people. Dude, I think I just got a brain hemorrhage in this game, dude. Please help me. Fuck. How am I so bad at this fucking game, dude? Send photos to us if you go. Alright, yeah. I'd love to see them. This game is so hard. Oh, Discord? Yeah. Send me your mom's phone number. Hey, Lucky, would you send me your mom's phone number to me? I would very much appreciate the kindness. Alright, let's go. I don't even have a phone, by the way. Hello. Seems we both tread far from the path. Then siphon. Take me to dinner first, though. What? I don't even know what's going on. Oh. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways lead to such a lush living place. I mean, it's sent. Discord, please open up. Let's see. Ah. You know what? Yeah, I might keep this one in the reserves, my boy. Oh, shit. I probably should get these mods, huh? Yeah, I'll get all these mods, though, to play with y'all at some point. Let me just close out of Discord. I will save that in my phone number once I get one in my phone. How do I play this game again? I literally forgot. Alright, well, now that I've talked to the... You don't have a phone? No, I'm like the only dude who don't, yeah. I don't know, strange. What happened? Went into the wrong neighborhood? No, I just never got one. Anyone else want to... Also, anyone want to help me convince Siphon to drink snake venom? How about I eat an avocado? Like, skin and all. Because I know I've had that idea. If y'all can get me to, like... I don't know what. Also, anyone want to help me? Oh, I've liked the interpretations of what Monica had said to Sayori. It was something like, he doesn't love you or whatever the fuck. Also, if anyone wants to laugh at me for sucking at this part, fuck you. Listen. I haven't died yet. But you aren't having to deal with control being left, S being jump, 4 being dash, and right mouse being left. Oh my god. I don't even think I want to be over here, dude. I might just die. I might actually have to go back. I'm going back and I'm healing and then I'm redoing that because that was miserable and I have to, otherwise I'm dead. This might have been a bad idea now that I think about it. This game is evil, bro. Also, let me remind you my control scheme. The control scheme is awful. Monica really double comboed Sayori. She used her programming powers to make Sayori become more depressed. And also Monica was Sayori's most trusted friend to the point where Sayori told her about her depression first. So imagine Monica saying terrible things to Sayori. It defo affect her, yeah. Okay, can we actually make this game possible, though? Like, I'm all for the funny switches and all, but I actually do need to beat the game like this. It's either Monica and Yuri or Monica and Nat who knew about Sayori's depression. I don't think Yuri would ever be. I don't think the other two would ever be told about it. Maybe Yuri though. By the way, info that Monica knows about Sayori's depression before MC is canon in DDLC Plus. That makes sense to her character actually. Like knowing Sayori, she would not tell MC first. Why am I so good at this now when it really doesn't matter? Dude. That first attempt put me on my deathbed and I just did that first try. Oh yeah, we also gotta go and save Zote because he's kind of stupid. Y'all ever seen that meme of like bro got hit with the potion of sadness or something? It's just some dude throwing water at another guy in a stall. And then you just hear, what? No. Like, it's really funny to me. Okay, so real question. Okay, this is gonna suck. Also, you're welcome for saving.
Dude, I can't see the fucking bug.
Zote was saved because you guys would not, or you guys would be upset if I let him die, so I had to. But also, like, I'm not ready for this fight. Like, emotionally. He really don't, but, like, I don't care, because if I... He might actually be better off without my help, not gonna lie. Also, first time that's ever been happened. Great, thank you for adding more enemies to the mix, so now I have to deal with more bullcrap. Oh, I actually killed him, damn. That's a surprise. Alright, well, time to check on Zote. What do you think you're doing? You dared to come between me and my prey. It's a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way, causing bother. No, this cur, I the mighty Zote, a king of great renown. Cross me again, you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Enter. I wish I could. Nothing in my repertoire will kill him. He is too strong. I will leave him to die next time I see. So sweet. They were telling anyone else other than Monica. Well, I mean, I believe Lucky because he has beaten the entirety of Doki Doki Plus. To 100%, by the way. So I'll take his word for it. He's a gamer. I'll take his word for it because he's cooler than you. There. Satisfied? You know, this game, me streaming, Austrian painter? Which one? I don't know if many Austrian painters. Speak up, Siphon? No. Wait, am I too quiet? Why would I be too quiet? I don't usually talk. German dictator? Listen, okay? I'm trying to stream. I'm not good. I should really breathe more. Hold on, wait, guys. We gotta get the best charm in the game real quick. I forgot to have a brain most of the time. When the moss and leaves our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Cool. I forgot to brain, not to have one. And I quote Failboat, I am the world's smallest brain inhabitor. You forgot both? Nuh-uh. Also, I don't know how I missed you saying that. Maybe the audio is too quiet. Maybe Hollow Knight is just too cool of a game. By Sprout Boy? What are you talking about? I'm gonna play Roblox? Fuck you. Also, what do you mean Sprout? I think that's the worst one so far. Also, have fun.
Long time no see, Big Mouth.
Oh, hey, hold on.
Sorry, guys, give me.
I will never tell them that. They will have no idea. He's a clever boy, and Siphon is a watermelon. I am not a watermelon. I am a egg.
I forgot the controls already.
Anyway,
A friend of, or like in a water egg.
someone I know came into my house and just suddenly pulled up.
Read the paragraph I wrote. What paragraph that you wrote? I'm afraid. What the fuck is Zaya even mean?
Oh,
I might not have even read it. My fault. Let me read that real quick. I understand Siphon though. While coding the mod, I wrote line something with hanging yourself. I had the pressure feeling in my throat suddenly. I couldn't breathe for 2 seconds. That's the weirdest sentence. But valid.
real question is, oh wait, so y'all know the existence of like watermelons, right? Well, since there's watermelons, there has to be like egg or like not egg, fire, earth, and air melons. They would be the elemelons. It's weird but true. I suddenly fuck you on right now. Bead. Fuck. Everything changed on the fire. Shut your bitch ass up, you stupid ass. Avatar Melon Edition is insane. I tried to hit D and it did not work. Hey guys, the best char in the game, Thorn of Agony. Or Thorns of Agony. Seriously, bye. I'm gonna play Roblox, Siphon. Stop distracting me, Siphon. Why are you distracted, bro? You can't be distracted from a fucking melon-looking ass. Me intentionally trying to distract him, by the way. But yeah, see you later, man. I miss him already. You keep talking to me. I'm sorry, I can't not talk to Linus. Linus is too cool of a person. He's also the strangest individual I've ever met. Wait, no, I've met the German. Never mind. Do you love me or something? Only on Fridays. I'd like to mention, by the way, how smoothly I dodged all 3 of those guys, even though I shouldn't have. Huh? I said only on Fridays. Like a surge of emotion and then nothing. Aw. What about on Tuesdays? Fuck my spleen. Also, that's really disheartening. I hope you know that.
Where the fuck?
Sure, I'm just gonna go home by sending a head of bombs to everyone's houses. Let's go. We're gonna find out what happens when you explode midstream. Probably just get a... What's a Twitch streamer that gets like overly sexualized because of their content? Let me look at the book. Where the hell do I go from here? Okay, bye for the 3rd time.
Yeah, bye for the 37th.
I need... Bye, Linus. Bye, Linus. Have fun with Roblox.
What were you gonna say?
Actually, you know what? I'd imagine Linus would be like a honey bun. You know, them fucking things that you microwave and throw it at homeless people and they start screaming because you just threw a hot-ass projectile at them. Isn't it clear? Oh, I thought you were going to say something stupid like fucking hamburger or Humburg. Okay, guys, it's time to return out of the fucking moss area. I hate this place. Fuck. I only call human by his name and it's something important to me. Racist. By the way, when I stopped there, I was holding control because I'm an idiot or something. I don't know. I need to skedaddle, Scoob. Whiskey River, take my mind, don't let her. River, don't run dry. POV, you are a sexually crippling alcoholic. I'm about to lambastically eat my balls. If anyone can interpret whatever the hell I just said mean, good luck, because I don't know. Hmm? Yeah, it's a pretty good way of interpreting what I said. There we go. Hopefully no more interruptions. I can continue playing the video game. I said with hopefully no more interruptions. Die. This is such an entertaining game. I need to stop talking. Every time I say something remotely comedic, or can have a smidge of funny by timing, it always happens, dude. I'm about to lambastically eat a hamburger. Dude, can you stop typing in lyrics of songs in my chat? I'm about to start banning that phrase. Oh god, he's explosive. I forgot. Well, shit. Perhaps. Like that one press the button scenario where it's like, if you press the button, you will become a crab. You can only answer questions vaguely. Mayhaps. Honestly, though, I would trade my humanity for crabness. I wish Linus was here so he could see the more mushroom cocks. As he thinks they look. Oh no, those pillars actually do kind of look like penises. Let's go. Suicide. I thought I was gonna get hit. Thank God I didn't. Ooh, child. Beat it to death. Eyes of Texas, whenever you play Ultra Kill in reference of the Gabriel fight? Yo, that voice you just made remind me of someone else. It's because that's the person inside of my skin. Wait, that would imply that they're inside of me. Me would I say out-of-pocket shit for the funny. But no one's laughing. Oh, I can imagine a challenge one where you can't move by, or you have to only move by dashing. Oh, basically turns into this guy. I'm checking the chedge. Human flesh is also easy to acquire and eat.
Moments before this. Honestly. Number 15. Twerking chicken. You would want twerking chicken in
Number 14. Number 14.
Twerking chicken.
Number 15. Twerking chicken. You would want twerking chicken in your Burger King foot fungus. Number 12. The tarp. You do not want to get into the tarp because I use it to legally, I mean illegally. I mean my lawyer advises me not to finish this joke because I put bodies in the tarp, or I mean I totally put just grass shit.
Damn, bro, this guy's not funny. I'm kidding. He's actually kind of entertaining. I might watch him later. I can only use Red Rocket Launcher to do damage and vital damage. Okay, must be rank every level. Damn. Anyway, everyone have a favorite sword? I'm assuming you're about to say... Wait, no, you wouldn't say bastard sword. You're not boring. For me, it's the...
He variously doing...
Aw. That's kind of cringe.
Actually entertaining. I might check him out. How do I get home? Let me escape this prison I have made for myself. I will not get your dopamine next week. In fact, I will get more than your dopamine. I will get your eyeball. Would you drink your homies for $300? He's like, okay, buddy. Dude, I've been playing for a fucking hour. Pale thing, you wear that now with ease. If you're in search of combat, no greater warriors. You'll find no great warriors in the gang, bro. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, once built for our like. Meet me there. We'll test what skills you possess. Kaleidomorm? I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. I will come, but I will not find you. Mighty Zote, hello. I'm not doing a voice for anyone else. I just wanted to do him because he was easy. Cladhimor? I don't know. There you are. Why are you sulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I, the mighty Zote, a knight of great renown, tremble before me. While you were hiding in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me. I don't have time for your illusion. I must rest and prepare for my journey down. I fucking hate this man. I want to fireball him's balls. Wait a minute. Aww. Alright, fellas. Time for the next course of action. Oh, wait, never mind. There we go. So where are we going? I think we need to go... Let's see. Go into the depths below? I have to do that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go towards... I'm going to go right to where that bench is on the bottom right.
You will come? What?
Yes, I will come.
I have to allow your
message, though. Anyway, I need to go deal with that, and then I will probably progress some more. I'm surprised I've only died once, though. What even killed me again? Thorns of Agony moment. Oh no, I have to shower soon, but this is peak content. Yes, you will come. What? truly the best content you can find on this platform. Forget original jokes, forget entertaining content creators, we just got cum. Anything else, honestly. This is bottom of the barrel content. Actually, I am kind of balling with this challenge, so I don't know. Scary guy. I'm surprised I got out of there alive. I hate that enemy. Oh, hey. I don't know. Pill thing. You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Leave me be, the arena I seek. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long in these cursed roads. Alright, bro's boring. He doesn't have more dialogue. I don't know how you'd send a mod, though, so... Greetings, little one. Greetings, little one. It's been ages since I've heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stagway and called me to you. I guess I'm tired. I'm gonna kill the fucking stag. Dirtmouth time. Fuck. I think this is how we're gonna do things for now. We're gonna have like Doki Day on Saturdays? Question mark? You could post a file on Google Docs and send it to you? You probably could. Oh my god. Pregnant woman, die. Fuck Julius Caesar. Huh? Wait a minute. That does that? That's so weird. I didn't know I could attack those things with spells. You learn something new every day. I just don't like him. I mean, he was a silly guy. He didn't do anything too terrible. I mean, he was a little gay, but, you know. POV, you're projecting on a dead dude that's been gone for years. I don't have any major opinions on Julius Caesar, genuinely. Like, he existed. It has nothing to do with the fact he would have murdered me for being a redhead. Yeah, because that's a reasonable statement, though. Fuck, how do I play the game? POV, you are... Ugh. Nothing wrong with being stupid. I'm disappointed in myself for even taking damage there. Okay, so do we count intentional deaths as being, like, part of an actual death, or is that just, like, nuh-odd? Fuck. Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I am not pronouncing that name. It's by Cozy Tram Shop. Did the townfolk tell you to come and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimidating and full of life. Fuck you. Probably said intimate. I'm not even sure if the mod is fully fixed, but I don't actually give a fuck. It's not like I'm posting it on only anyways. Bruh. Oh, I need to do that more often. Start, the collection very nice. I don't like that lip smack. Alright. So here's the thing. There's only one right answer to this, to what I should get spell-wise. Which spell is it? Actually, let me move down. Alright, well. Still easier to see. But yeah, which spell is the best, or which charm is the best here? We got Lifeblood, we got Long Nail, we got Steady Body, we got Shaman Stone. Shaman Stone is stronger spells, Steady Body, don't take knockback. Long Nail, just Long Nail. And Lifeblood gives you some extra health. Not permanent though, and you can't heal it. The non-knockback one, you're wrong. It's Long Nail. However, I will take the Steady Body, though, since you did mention it. Probably don't know this game. That's fair. Long Nail is actually pretty bad. The best one is technically Shaman Stone, but I don't care, so I'm using the ones I like. Alright. My nail is now longer. I don't care, Sly. Get out of my face. Oh, it's not I don't take knockback. It's that I don't get hit by knockback when I swing my nail. Unless it's a pogo. In that case, that's the only exception. I didn't even notice that you were gone. It's probably really mean, but still. Lucky's entertaining enough. Hey, would you look at that? The tram. We can't use this until, like, way later, so I'm just gonna leave it. I have the awareness of a bug. That's why I'm playing the bug game. Fuck. I'm surprised I did that. We got our first grub, gentlemen. That's gonna be like the only one in about 16 years because I felt like doing it and it was cool. I don't know how to feel about that information I've just received today. You cannot handle the thorniness. I despise you, spids. All right. Cool. Same year as GTA 6. Because, dear God, they cannot actually release the fucking game. It's like they're allergic to releases. No, seriously, I don't care about GTA, so... The game getting delayed is just more funniness for me. I thought 4 was my attack, and I'm glad it isn't. But that was really stupid, so, like... Die. I gotta fix your auto mod issue. Can't wait for my goat Diego to get fucked over by Funny Valentine getting a random luck boost. Real. Wait. I have to go to the fungus. I'm really starting to hate the stupid bugs. Could you not appear at any less convenient time? Or any more inconvenient time? Like, holy God. Bug game be like... Wait a minute. I don't need here. I need to look at my keyboard. There's a bench up ahead. I don't really care. Oh, also, the ants are invading my room. Yes, the ants. Fucking ants. Hey guys, it's time for the fungus among us. May I ask why ants are invading your room, actually? You dumbass can't throw away the food? I could smell you. Give me Geo. I live in the woods, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a fucking wilderness man. Alright. So let me explain something about these fragile charms. If you die with the charms, you lose them permanently. Well, not permanently. You have to come back and pay them to get fixed. I love Mance, but God, can the fucker stay out of my room and off my boots? He said that before the I live in the woods, okay? I'm surprised we've only had one death so far and I've made it to fungal. Like, it's every time. It is every single time I say something, I immediately take damage. Dude. What is even happening? Like, my guy. Can I stop being such a fungal fella? Fuck. Hey, I'm alive. I don't like that enemy, by the way. There's a lot of them I don't like. That one is one of them. Oh, yo, guys, ready for the coolest character in the game? Cloth. Tiny Steps the tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we have that. We have so much in common. We just met, woman. Searching for a dangerous place today? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sports. So she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Fun fact, there's an ant colony out by my deer feeder. That is not how you spell deer. And every every once in a while they get hit by corn like meteors. That's kind of funny. I really should heal, huh? My health was bit at 2 and I didn't even notice. How am I actually getting used to these controls? Like, I'm actually kind of afraid. Hornet, come here. Asshole. Alright, context, I have to get a funny upgrade to go there. Don't worry, next time you die, my idea. That was really smooth. I should not have been that smooth. Fuck. This is what nail gaming looks like, gentlemen. Damn, alright. Didn't mean so rude like that. I need to get some white vinegar to make the ants leave. Bro, just let them chill. They be vibing. Cornifer! Take my money. I need I need the map. This map is fucking useless. Wait, where am I? I think I can go there and then take a downturn? I got all my stuff. I can't get my laptop on my bed without fighting a millet thing up. Bro's engaging in primal combat with the fucking ant. I'd have been stacking Argonians by now, and I quote. Quail! Where's Dadbod Quail? Is this something? I'd expect to discover some huge stag station that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollownest must have been an impressive lot building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Haven't yet made their way out of here. A perfect place for a quick rest. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Not only Not only our like even know it exists. Special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites even in their decay. I am so bad at reading bugs. Oh yeah, actually I had an idea for a character, which is just a regular dude. Like, it's just a soldier. Oh, I'm broke. Crap. So it was Bug, New York. This place was a bustling civilization before some orange goo pulled up. You know, before lore happened, and now it's just a desolate wasteland that we explore as a little bug. I'm not going to the Fog Canyon, by the way. I've got to go and fight a boss. Or I guess 3 bosses. I just bullied that man. Anyway, yeah, it's basically New York. I was in the gas and bro did not hit me. What do you mean? Also, why are there so many suicidal bugs in this game? Like, did they not have therapy back in Bug, New York? I don't think we need to do any of that, because I really don't care about New York. The place has Jay Schlatt, and that's about as much interest as I have in it. Or had. Ooh, Hollow Seal. Free loot. You should try that. Try that method of getting rid of the ants. I don't mean litter your house with termites, by the way. I just mean litter, or just explode. I killed him with a nail swing and a... I'm not even gonna question it. I hate you, fungal creature. Die. Oh. You know, I'm not going to do the equivalent of introducing mongoose to deal with snakes in my room. You should. I just like these creatures. Oh, by the way, these guys are silly. Rude, they was napping, they jumped me! They woke up from their slumber and started beating me. I had to defend myself, so I beat them to death with a nail. And my soul that happens to explode. You hit a kid, and I would do it again. I've no quarrels with beating children with a funny stick. Hello, leg eater. Hello, little creature known as my cat. Why are you in my presence? Also, I think wasps are better than honeybees. I think you're schizophrenic. My headset, no. It's Battle Cat time. I'm gonna start battling my fucking hand. Oh, you have a cat too as well? Cool. Yeah, his name's Battle Cat. It's press. His name is Cat Battle. Why is my thing not responding? My microphone not. Oh, it's delayed. I'm stupid. I am so back, and I have a cat. This is a confirmed cat mention. He is a little pain in the ass. I have to take a shower, and I have to deal with my cat trying to show his belly to me. Getting murdered. He ran away. I should grab my cat. Although he did just run off, so I don't know if I'll be doing much of that. I'm still alive, by the way. If that's a shock to anyone else, I wouldn't be shocked. Or I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, back to compass. I need to go. Never mind, I think he's outside. That's kind of cringe. So where do I need to go? I think I need to go down and left. Because that's a fun way of going. Down, left, down, left, right. Yeah, that path. I know it's cringe and all, but I like to see my fuzzy little creature that I take care of. Fucking dumbest sentences I've ever fucking heard. Oh. Yeah, he was not sleeping. He just wanted me dead. Probably because I killed his friends. And I'll do it again. I do 2 tiger harnesses, native wildlife, and... Bobcat, what the fuck are you doing? Hold on, my cat is attacking my door. My bathroom door. What are you doing, Katie? What is wrong with you? Now he's behind my bag, near my front door. Hold on. I'm gonna go and yoink him. Come here, kitty. save my grasps. I didn't actually try to yoink him, but still. What the hell am I? Oh, I'm right here. Oh. Oh, that is just evil. I have to go writing down. I'm sorry, the cartel tried to sue Diddy. You know what? That makes more sense than it should. Fucking hate this game. We're going right. I didn't expect that. Expect what? Yes, he fucked up their context, and while the lawsuit didn't go through, it caused the raid of his mansion. Die. Die, demon. Oh, yeah, I won. I'm not hostile. I just get attacked by literally everything that moves. Let me run. No one would have known the name P. Diddy if he didn't fuck up the cartel. Yeah, come down here, little bug. Why does bro fall apart like a... Why does he fall like a sack of potatoes? Because they refused to traffic kids for him. They tried to sue him. And in turn, Diddy got caught. Because they tried and failed to sue. I swear, sometimes things are just too stupid to make any fucking sense. Like me. I would like to commit the evasive maneuvers and run. I think this is the one time that you can actually get hit while you're just chilling. Hey guys, who's ready for the funniest moment you'll ever see? Women. Hello, Dashmaster. Give me your Sans Undertale. That's what I'm saying, dude. I keep hitting X instead of S. That sounds wrong now that I say it out loud. The fact that my brain misinputted and I understood. Oh my god, dude, this game hurts my head. I have to go up and left. Sorry, I didn't mean to get political there, my fault. The timeline. Diddy tries to get the cartel to traffic kids. Diddy kills their New York contacts. When they refuse, the cartel tries to sue him. The FBI raids Diddy's mansion. Truly, what a course of events that would lead to such a revolutionary story that would change the lives of 2 people. I'm so fucking good at this game. Bro, this isn't even where I'm supposed to be. Every time I see those mantis, or the mantis die, I just think of the Lego bricks falling, or breaking sound effect. Fucking... Because the cartel very much said why Diddy killed their content. Kind of funny. Oh, hey, Mantis Village, the place I'm supposed to be. Lego brick sound. I was so ready to fly straight through those two guys, and then I just goofed. Oh yeah, you ready for the best ability in the game? Mantis Claw. Wall jumps. Now this is going to make my brain hurt even more. Parkour. I'm still imagining that scene from Doki Doki Relapse, a mod we played yesterday. And it was, hey, these are pretty good. And it was like a quote from Scott the Woz or whatever the hell. And Natsuki in the game, like, recognizes the quote, or who it's from, and says, "What are you, fucking gay?" And everyone is in shock except for Monica, because she ain't paying attention. There are 3 bugs in here. What are y'all doing? Y'all trying to have a Diddy party without me? What the fuck? Me when nail game. What is that movement, my boy? Fucking idiot. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Oh, how? I was so close to perfection, and then I just biffed it. You know what? This is basically a Steel Soul run. But it's torture because it's not even Steel Soul. It's just agony. Door stuck? Also, I don't want to die. It's not very funny. Now that I think about it, you'll probably get a death very soon. Because a Mantis fight is coming up, and I'm really afraid of them, honestly. Come on, silly Mantis man. Fucking ant was on my bed. Cringe, bro. He can't even handle a couple of ants. Ugh. Fucking hate these Mantis. I keep forgetting I can wall jump. Genuinely, the dumbest guy on earth. Remember, you can wall jump. Remember the upgrade you got, like, not even 5 minutes ago. I'm so glad you could do that, and they just don't care about. As you were saying. Great. I'm gonna die. God damn it. Alright, that's number 2. What are we changing, boys? Keyboard. I'll be able to do Le Funny. What are you planning? What are you changing? No, I'm not doing any of the F keys. Also, I don't even think you can. Like, if I look... Still not doing it. Pick a new key. I can't do at, but I can do 2, which is focus and cast. So... And just do 10? Do you see a 10 on the keyboard? There's no 10. I can't do just 10. I need a key on the board. And please, let me actually be able to play the fucking game. I need the attack button. I mean 0? I mean... You never said which 0. That's technically 0 on my keyboard, so I'm going with that 0. Fuck you. No, that doesn't feel very sportsmanlike. I'm just doing the fucking 0. You're an asshole. Go to fucking OBS. I know what you meant and I don't care. I'm upset. I died, now I suffer. For what? 'Cause I miss input? I can't take this shit no more. Fine, I'll get used to the fucking controls. God damn it. Dude, I have to do the... Let me clarify. I have to use my right hand to move right to click the mouse. I then also have to hit 0, which is on the right side of my keyboard, to attack. I cannot look right and attack without losing, like, all other options, so... You have effectively cucked me. Dude, I can't even bounce. I can't even fucking pogo. You ruined me. This is not gonna be fun. This is gonna suck. Where the hell's my boy? He's above me. Cool. I can go and grab him. Well, maybe not, considering I might just die again. Dude, I can't even play the game. I'm not a fan of what you've done to me. You have effectively neutered my attacks. Dude, I literally can't win. This game has become impossible with the control scheme. Wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't give soul, though. I wonder if you were thinking, what's the fastest way I can neuter this guy's ability to play the video game? I know, let's remove his key attacking option. And make it so abysmally hard to hit that hitting something is mere act of luck. than anything else. Looks like I could hit something. Yeah, that's why I'm about to veto your fucking option in a second here. Like, genuinely, I might do it. Next thing I'm doing after this next death, I'm going to actually just revoke your ability to use anything on the... I don't even know how to make it still work with the gimmicks of the fucking stream. Like, my schmovement's possible. I can schmoove. I can't tack. Speaking of which, where the hell's my goober? Oh, I already picked him up. The hell am I supposed to do now? Guess I can go that way. Dude, I'm about to take another L. That was not on purpose. But I'm changing the attack button back to fucking whatever the hell it was, dude. That genuinely cucked me so hard, it's going back to Q. It's going to Q. Actually, no, just to not invalidate all that you've done, I'm making it so that it's B. Now, what is your change for this death? How will my great torment continue? You want my dash to be a button I can't even hit, genuinely. Quick cast? I can't do that button. That button does not exist. 8 is the best you're gonna get. I don't even know what the hell quick. You shall take 8 and live with it. Fuck, how about delete? You mean like backspace? Because I think I actually do have delete somewhere. Yeah. Oh, yep. All right, quick cast is delete. I'm fine with that because I don't know what it does. Okay. That still neuters my ability to do things, but not as horribly. I can live with it. I will not let you mess with my dash like that, no. I actually really need dash, because if I don't have dash, I'm not moving. I fucking hate these bugs. Dude, I tried moving like normal, and then I just couldn't. Funny Mantis Man, please leave me be. I am dealing with my own fucking demons of controls. This is not fun. What do you mean X is not doing what it's supposed to? I'm holding the fucking... This is agonizing. I hate every second of my existence currently. At least my movement's not altered. And I would like it to stay that way, personally. I'm going to be able to veto your, like, positions where you try to put my thing. But I'm not always going to do that. That's kind of gay if I do it constantly. Can you please speak English? I ask that of Lucky, and I ask that of the
Piece of shit redhead in my chat. How is the way you made your first self-earned money?
I moved bricks in my grandma's yard. Or my great-grandma's yard. And it was paid by my grandma. There were a lot of bricks. I then proceeded to throw those same bricks over my fence and into the wilderness. Near the bustling town of Agony. Well, that's one way, yeah. I did assassination in Repo. I'm assuming that was today, wasn't it? Oh, cringe. Ooh, Dream Down. It will be handled eventually. Yoink. Wanderer's Journal. That's not worth much, but it is money, so I will take it whenever I get to City of Tears, and will probably get paid a little bit of money. It's Mantis Village again. I hate it here. Oh, the residents do. I've been torturing Siphon in your absence, yes. I hate this game. Okay, I'm about to start committing some war crimes in a minute. What is this? Dude, I can't even get enough soul to heal. I have to use it to kill the fucking bees. Dude, I can't even go anywhere. I'm trapped. How? I truly am a Wizard of Oz. How am I alive? Just attack them? My attack is B. Also fast. If you're curious on why I save quit, it's because I go back to my bench when I do that. And I need my bench badly. So. What have I learned? I don't like Hollownest. This place is a death trap, and I do not want to be here. I have to be here because funny lore.
Y'all want to just spend the rest of the day doing Doki?
You know what you learned? You'll probably kill. I will probably kill you tomorrow, yes. I'll probably, like, at the lunch, or at the D&D time. Do we have to do Doki? Why do you not want to do Doki?
Enjoying Hollow Knight right now.
I'm enjoying Hollow Knight a little bit. Maybe if I didn't pick such a horrendous challenge and just went with charms, I would be a lot happier. Alright. Actually, wait. I got to do something in the bench. All right. I want Dash Master. Long nail's not helpful. This could save me some time. I spend this whole month watching you Doki, coding Doki, playing Doki. It's just too much Doki for one human to handle. But I mean, you are the streamer, so it's your. So if you want to play Doki, it's your. I support your decision. Issue is, if I play Doki, then that means I'm just doing whatever I want. It's kind of cringe. So I also have to keep steady body. Wait, why do I have Dash Master? I can hardly hit the damn button. I fucking hate these bees. I mean, aren't you supposed to do what you want? Kind of, but I also have to grow the channel that I'm working on. So it's less of I get to do what I want and more of like I have to do whatever is funny or popular or in this case just good to stream for a smaller streamer. Like Hollow Knight is a good game. By the way, we might have a new control change very shortly. Fuck. Okay, repo begun now. Be back if I am dead. New control. Let's see. Bruh, I need someone to change my control scheme. Don't worry, I actually have a solution. RNG, don't fail me now. No. I am vetoing that, but I will take the up thing, and I'm changing it to F because a random number generator gave me that as its first option, so... Continue. Okay. Fuck. Got to change it in OBS, actually. Hold on. Properties up is now F. Okay. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to reset to default and then go and play the base game. That's a stupid challenge because I am actually trying to get... I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Control. Pause. Start game. We're going to Wrestling Grounds. So, yeah, we're just going to play some regular fucking Hollow Knight for a few minutes. Oh, I hate this. Oh, no, I'm changing the control scheme. Hold on. Dream Nail is right mouse. Attack is your space. Focus. Control? Dash is that. Super dash is control instead, and we will make you mouse button 4. Alright, let's look at my controls. Or my inputs. Let's see. I had Wayward Compass, Void Heart, Gathering Swarm, Long Nail, Mark of Pride, Sprint Master, and Quick Slash. And I'm missing a few charms. I think I'm gonna unequip Sprint Master and I want to put on something else. I want that. Do I need you? Actually, no, I want Sharp Shadow. Alright, so basically here's the idea. I need to take the Ruined Flower over to the other side of the map. Alright, cool. Shut up, creature. Give me the gift. Wait, did I not accept it? I didn't accept it. I'm dumb. I mean to accept the gift. Oh, I'm angry. This is basically just parkouring my way out of the depths and trying to get to the other side of Hallownest. Without dying. Or without getting hit, which is hard. Let's see, where's map? Quick map. Tab. I have to go... Forgotten Crossroads, so not far. I need to go down. Feels good having all of my movement, like, in an actual game. In the gangsters game, pick a city between... Philadelphia. I am dumb. I forgot shift is not my move. New York. Do, 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 do. Hello, lady. Give me your funny fluer. Shut up. Shut up. I got places to be and people to see. I love destruction of property. It's fun. Polish. Alright, cool. Alright, well, God knows I don't need that for healing. Why are you the first thing that spawns? I don't think this is a great place for me to be. I'm just gonna be here anyway and see what... I am unbelievably annoyed that I forgot that existed. God bless Texas. Yeah, I'm about to lose my fucking marbles, dude. God damn it. I made it so far on my second run and then I just get hit by a spike. Take me home, country road. Why did I bench? Must have been a reaction, huh? Fireball. Wait, have I upgraded my nail to max? Oh, guess I can't find out. Oh, I do have pure nail. I thought I didn't. I had the feeling my goofy A would still be on, like, I don't know, the previous form of pure nail. I like Indie Cross. It's a good animation series. Especially when they added V1 to the mix. I'm like, ooh. Not really. As far as I understand, West Virginia is just like shitty Virginia. I'm kidding. It's mostly just coal as I understand it. Like, we love coal miners here. We love miners. What? You will not become a governor. They would kick your ass out immediately for looking like a... Oh, Western hillbilly. West Virginia is such a shitty place. No. Yeet. I love throwing myself at like Mach 40 just to hit some metal structures without taking any brain damage. Side note, there's a lot of sewage. I'm leaving WV in the second I get the chance. I'm about to lose my marbles. You can't escape my grasp, piece of shit. Okay, just self-destruct and repo so I can watch Worth. Yeah, we stopped doing the challenge for now, and I'm just trying to do the fucking flower thing. Didn't you say no? I don't want to play, or I don't want him to play Doki, and now he's like, yeah, I absolutely want him to play Doki. Like, come on, man. Probably because no one wants to give you fucking moonshine, dumbass. But yeah, I'll absolutely play Doki. Back to it is. If my memory serves me right, I don't think we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club Relapse Edition. It's because we aren't. We're playing Doki Doki Bug Edition. That'd actually be an interesting adaptation of the story. Like, it's Doki Doki the Bug Club. It's like Sayori's convinced you, like, dude, look out, these fucking ox beetles are cool as shit. Please join us. And they're like, what the hell are you on about? Huh? Did anyone else catch that? Or am I colorblind? I just witnessed the night. I can do it. I can go backwards. Fireball. It's the Bug Nation. You shoot your kids, I'm beating you to death, woman. Or heathen. I don't even need to kill them. Alright, I just sent every living creature in that area to Florida. Please don't hit me. God blur. So fearful that guy would live my attack or live my swing. I ought to check if I take damage if I like shadow dash through an explosion. Oh, more kamikaze creatures. Please leave me be. I simply wish to return to the surface. I'm gonna stay undercover until I don't need to be afraid. Oh, I'd never have guessed by looking, but you are surprisingly good. But you have surprisingly good taste in flora. Why are you carrying around such an exquisite bloom? Wait, you didn't. Ah, flowers. Is it a gift for me? Are you really giving me something so precious? Yeah. Oh, my mistake. Yes, very foolish of me. I don't know why I. Did I just deny the quest? Fuck. Yeah, I'll buy your stupid mask shard for an unreasonable price. Thank you. I don't even know what my full health is. Do I even have anything left to buy? I think I literally have nothing left to do. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to show them. Inventory. Alright, after this I'm switching to Doki because like I actually do really like the game. Fucking bitch, she ate my fucking charm. I'm broke. Shadow and Flame will dance together so pretty, I think. Alright. Doki Doki. Alright. Doki Doki. Relapse. Part 2. Will he know? Alright, cool. Time for Doki. Also, my PC is actually really hot right now, so I'm gonna save layout as go to desktop and Hollow Knight miss input. There we go. We got all my fellas. I have
exit. I'm gonna hide this.
And this is the thing that needs it, or has it. I believe.
I believe this is the game.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Why am I humming so much? Doki time.
Yay, what a cool game. What is the context again? Oh, yeah, we just stopped a fight between these two.
I'd like to mention we went from depressing, dreary bug game to fucking anime women.
Natsuki is clearly frustrated and must have taken a lot for her to say that. And yeah, that's it.
Fucking automod. What? Well, I remember you were fucking gay or what?
Fucking. That's my favorite line. Hold on, let me go and find the scene so that Kami can hear the line. Is it right here? No, too far. It should be page 1, it should. I am so bad at... It's probably right here.
What are you, fucking gay?
God damn it, I skipped it. I hope none of these girls get that reference. That hope is lost when I see a grin creep on Natsuki's face.
What are you, fucking gay?
Then everyone is fucking panicking because they just heard Natsuki drop that. This girl. Anyway. It's still my favorite line from this entire game, dude. Like... Just the... Hey, that's pretty good. I hope none of these girls get that reference. The hope is lost when I see a grin on Natsuki's face, and then it's just this. And the song's a banger. Alright. I should have paid more attention to the message instead of just getting mad at the words. Natsuki. It's alright, I should have given your poem more of a chance as well. Yeah, my poem is pretty amazing. Can't help but smile as I watch these two girls make up. And what are you looking at? Sorry. And with that, the mood is broken. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems? Honestly, didn't expect Monica to go through with this part. Clearly something on her mind, but how could I ask about it? She seems to tense up after I read her poem, but why? I told her it was really good, but maybe she expected something more after she read mine? Surely she isn't caught up on some insecurities or something. Siphon, how about you? Oh, I thought it was enjoyable. Awesome. How could she switch moods so quickly? Maybe she's bipolar. What? Maybe she's bipolar. No. No, that's dumb. That wouldn't explain most of her behavior. So what could it be? Should be happy with Yuri that Yuri is coming over, but this Monica thing is going to bug me. Live Ed, ready to walk home? Yeah, let's get going. The worried smile eases my mind a bit, but as we begin to leave the classroom, I wave goodbye to Yuri. She returns the wave as she tries to hide her newly reddened face. So Yuri, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? Around the time Yuri and Natsuki started, are you? You didn't say anything wrong with Monica? So I just reset up the modding stuff for Doki or DDLC mods because I've made a massive mistake in one of the mods and I can no longer undo it. What does that mean? Like, what'd you goof?
What did my goofy little guy do? Why am I generating letters?
Pringles. Huh, Monica? Yeah, she seemed like she was a little off there for a little while. I'm just wondering if maybe you saw anything. I don't think so. Probably too busy paying attention to the argument. I see. Why makes you bring that up? I don't know. She's just been acting kind of strange after I read her poem. Maybe she was just nervous? Was she nervous around you? Nope. See, so why would she be showing me? Maybe it's because you're a boy. What? Maybe she's got a crush on you. Sayori stops on the sidewalk, makes a kissy face. Well, I may or may not set up a forced name for one of the mods, and then the forced name suddenly got used in all other mods. And I couldn't use the prompt to make a custom name, so I had to reinstall everything for it to work again. Damn. It's kind of cringe. Huh. Makes kissy faces at me. Haha, very funny. She continues teasing. At least now I can work on mods again in peace. Yeah. She continues to teasing until we reach her house. So, Sayori, you got any plans for this evening? I got a lot of homework assignments to catch up on. I sort of forgot to do them when they were due. The teacher said she'll allow me to make up if I got it all done by tomorrow. Look at you putting in all that effort. For a moment there, I didn't even recognize you. Meanie. I'm only joking, Sayori. I'm actually really proud of you. Hearing you try the hardest makes me happy. Thanks, Siphon. Women.
I feel like Kami has left the chat because it's just Doki. Yeah. At least I have the luckiest lad. I do have your full attention, but do I have your attention full? Maybe. I don't know. I need to find a new game that I don't rage at that I can play. Statement unanswerable.
What is a silly new game I can play?
That would kill my computer. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually.
Anyway, if you need any help with anything, I'm only a phone call away. Understood. Kind of what I expect after you pledged your loyalty to me and all. Right, of course. I could try and find something at some point, but like I need something other than Doki. And like Ultra Kill streams are kind of just like the same shit. We'll see. Demo is something I can play? Huh? Demo? I need to play fucking Doki. I need to be a streamer. I need to eat my own hair. You know, that'd be really funny if when I do a face reveal, if I ever do one, I'm just gonna show myself bald. Like shave the whole head for the reveal, and that's it. Face reveal, not a haircut reveal. I hope that doesn't mean she intends to turn me into her work slave. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later. Sounds good, Sari. I'll be seeing you. As she turns to go inside, I begin making my way towards my house. Once I arrive, I use my keys to unlock the door in record time. I had no headache today, bitch. I pull out my phone and text Jerry my address as I step inside. Okay, I'll give you another reason for you to call me weird.
Honestly, I don't mind it.
Like, I didn't really have any imagination of anybody. Usually, like, when I watch content, I either assume what their race is, and that's it. Which happened with a YouTuber, because I thought he was white, but he was black. And it was kind of like, oh, shit. And I don't imagine at all, like Dream. Like, I had no thoughts of what he looked like under the mask. I was like, alright, that's Dream, cool. He's got that stupid blob skin. I pull up my phone. I like you being a masked, red-green, silly little fella. That's all I need to be happy?
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever do a... Well, I might do a face reveal at some point. But generally I'm sticking with the Siphon persona. Because, like, he's a silly guy.
He is my Gooford.
I'm screaming into the microphone because I yawn.
I pull out my phone and text Jerry my address as I step inside. However, as I hit send, every nerve in my body decides to suddenly explode. Shit, Yuri's coming over. I don't know whether to be excited or terrified. I guess I'll try both. Damn it, I can't waste time. As I sprint towards the stairs, I notice the kitchen. I didn't clean up this morning. I quickly grab the plates we ate on and dump the leftovers in the trash can. Oh, the drug moment. Sorry, people. Sorry, hungry people, but it's what the fuck? Oh, that's funny. As I begin washing the dishes, I feel disapproval from all the hungry people on Earth. What is this guy on? He's funny, but why? Enough dumb shit. I need to plan. He's panicking because Yuri's coming over. I still need to change, tidy the living room, maybe prepare a snack. Oh, and find the movie. I already got drugged. Yeah, pretty much. After viciously washing and drying the dishes, I dash up the stairs at mock speed. Clothes. I need clothes. I try rummaging through my closet and strip out my uniform at the same time. Wait, when did he invite Yuri again?
Today.
To come over and watch a movie. Something nice but casual. Let's see. Damn it, all my clothes are all my clothes this generic? All I find in my closet are t-shirts and various shades of gray. I would think Batman did my apparel shopping if I didn't know better. Okay, I guess I'm going with gray shirt, number 7, and blue jeans. This guy's actually pretty fucking funny. There's no pressure, I sigh. You said you like Sayori, right? Maybe I make my next story involving some kind of Sayori romance. Grab her by the throat and choke slam her. No, real shit, I probably... Well... Yeah, I could do that. That would be gay.
You just pick her up by the throat and just donk.
I'd imagine you could just probably pick her up and throw her onto your bed or whatever the fuck. Or a bed. Or couch. I don't know why I said your bed immediately, but I don't know. Probably because most stories are weird. The bed? Yo. Yeah.
Have you never gotten picked up as a child and thrown into a bed?
At Mach 5 by your father. Yeah, my father would grab me, turn my ass around, and throw me onto a bed. He did that for like 6 minutes straight. It was funny. In Doki Doki context? In Doki Doki context, my ass. I don't care. Grown man or grown woman or not, I'm throwing them. This could be seen as not safe for work. Okay,
Let me write the scene out for you.
you playfully pick up Sayori and choke slam her into the fucking bed for the funny, and then Do it again. Sure, you get a weird look from Sayori, but it's funny.
Or out the window.
I sigh. Wait, do I want to impress her? Invite her over to make sure she's okay. Why do I feel so nervous? I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Right now I need to find that movie. Make my way playfully put your hands on Sayori's. You playfully grab her by the leg and start spinning around like fucking Bowser. Or like Mario. What are you doing, player? Jokes left on the floor. I could imagine like the the player would just grab her throat like playfully and then just not move. Sorry, Sayori, it's for the funny. Like broken back. Don't worry, I have solution. Sledgehammer. Yes. I make my way to the bed, or make my way back towards the stairs once I'm sure I look decent. I walk over to the cabinets where my parents keep the movies. I notice a thick layer of dust on the one that I opened. We really don't use DVDs anymore. I cross my fingers and pray the DVD player still works. Just send me your ideas you want.
I'll have them. Terrible idea.
Cross my fingers, play DVD player still works. Let's see. One flew. Ah. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Suddenly thank my dad. I'm suddenly thankful that my dad is into old films. The thankfulness immediately vaporizes. I pick up the case and feel that it's empty. Son of a bitch. In this instance, curse words cannot express the rage I'm feeling. I stand there fuming for a while until the dust reminds me of something. Guess I'll have to stream it. I'm sure Mom will be fine with me using the card she gave me to rent one movie. Probably only be a few dollars. My mom gave me a debit card to use whenever she and Dad go out of town. But she tells me it's for groceries and emergencies only. And she checks the statements religiously. Ever since that time with this, I shudder a bit at that memory. It'll be fine. She'll probably call me tomorrow about it. So I have plenty of time to come up with an excuse. I pull the card out of my wallet and use to order movies based. I get a text from Yuri as I finish up setting it up. I'm on my way. The formality of her message brings a smile to my face. It's probably out of his parents' like money. Sounds good. See you soon. My smile immediately fades as all the nerves decide to pull Chernobyl for a second time. I don't even think that's what it says. Why am I so jittery? Is it kind of embarrassing to think about? But I never spent time alone with any other girl other than Sayori. It's fine. It's just a movie, not even a romantic one. There's no way anything will happen while watching a film about a psych ward. What if she's into that? What if she wants something to happen? What if she... I'm not going to rewind because I actually got to read that. I facepalm to make the thought stop for a second time today. We're just going to watch a movie, discuss the book, and maybe eat a snack. That's it. During that time, I'll try to get to know her better. And if she got any demons I could exorcise. But what if she doesn't like the movie? What if she never Oh, sudden knocking gives me a heart attack. Shit, that's her. Don't make things weird, it's just a movie. I exhibit a facade of calmness as I make my way to the front door. I take a deep breath as I begin to turn the handle. Hello, Siphon. All words escape me in this situation. God, she looks good. Bruh. Sorry, Yuri. I guess I'm just not used to seeing you outside of school. You look nice, by the way. Me too, actually. It doesn't look like an Among Us. Okay, it kind of does. Thank you. May I come in? I immediately feel every cell in my body scream at me. Of course. I mentally scold myself as I close the door behind her. Thank you, Siphon. Calm down, it's just Yuri. There's nothing to be afraid of, except Yuri. Beautiful home, Siphon. Thanks. I'll admit that I did some tidying up before you came over. After all, I want your first visit to be a disaster zone. I smile at her as I say this, but she seems hung up on something. First visit. Say something? No. I appreciate your consideration. But I could have helped you clean. I actually find it quite relaxing. That's alright. If this is the case, I feel like taking a spa day. You can pay his visit to Sayori's room. She lives near here, is that correct? Yep, she lives in the house right there. I point through the window at Sayori's house. I see. I can understand how you become such good friends after being near each other for so long. Yeah. We just sort of gravitate toward each other as kids. Eventually our parents became friends too, and everything just took off from there. Oh, nice. Speaking of your parents, where are they? I haven't seen anyone else since I've come in. No, they're out of town on business right now. There's something to be afraid of. What if she's suddenly I mentally facepalm myself trying to lose the thought. MC, so are you ready for the movie? Cross-eye. Why are you typing these things in my chat? What a strange creature you is. I'm about to grab my cat. Cause I can. Gets banned. Well, fuck. No, they're out of town for business right now. It just takes a little too long to ponder this. Sorry if it makes you uncomfortable. I could invite Sayori if you want. Don't worry, it's alright. Sayori tells us about how non-threatening you are. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's alright, Yuri, I was only joking. In fact, I like that? Yeah, you know, smiling and joking around. Really pretty when you smile. I suddenly feel all the blood of my body flowing to my face. That's what I just said. Thankfully, Yuri seems to have the same problem. Thanks, Siphon. Don't mention it. I was hoping my laugh would help diffuse the tension, but she still seems pretty stiff. Oh, and I've got to ask. Would you like a snack or maybe something to drink before we start the movie? I'll make some tea, if you have it. Should have guessed. Coming right up. I head over to the kitchen and stand still to look around. I spot the tea set sitting behind the sink and make my way over to it. I grab the kettle and rinse it out before refilling it with water. As I hear footsteps approaching me. Need a hand? She seems to have relaxed some. Thank goodness. I deserve to die after that. That noise was not even human or anything inhuman. I'm just fucking blind. Ba-da-da. What a silly game. Sure. Can you turn on the stove? Eyes for me? I proceed to hear the knob of the stove click as she flips on one of the eyes. Once the kettle has been filled, I hand it to Yuri. Here, I was going to look for some tea packages. Okay. She takes the kettle and sets it next to the stove. I rummage through the cabinets until I come across some tea bags. Yuri has a look of surprise on her face as I hand them to her. Oolong? Oh yeah, my mom drinks it whenever she gets a headache. I see. I'm actually quite fond of oolong myself. Glad to hear. I do try to be a good host after all. She gives a giggle as I flash a dumb smile. She really is pretty when she smiles. She keeps this up, I might not be able to handle it. Yuri tastes the tea bags. Yes, I need to shut the fuck up. Yuri places the tea bags into the kettle and places it on the eye. After a while, the kettle begins to whistle and she takes it off. Meanwhile, I'm entranced by her surprisingly elegant movements. I try to repress the hope that something does happen between us. I'm on a mission right now, I have to focus. My nerve settles as she begins to pour a cup of tea for me and herself. Be careful, it's still pretty hot. Thanks, Yuri. I blow on the tea and take a little sip. It tastes pretty good. And I feel my head kind of and my head feels kind of funny as I drink it. Soon after, I feel light throbbing in my eyes. Damn it, what now? Is the tea okay? I glance up from her and notice a look of concern on her face. Yeah, the tea's really good. I just thought of something after as I need to English better. I just thought of something is all. I understand. Is everything alright? Yep, everything's good. Thanks for asking, Yuri. I appreciate it. It's fine after all. This is what friends are for, right? Seeing her like that makes my heart beat faster. Yeah. I'm lucky to have one as good as you. Do you? You mean that? Of course I do. What the That's the type of person to say something that insincerely. Start the movie and sit down beside Yuri. Yuri looks very confident. I ask myself why. I can't be like yourself. Yeah, I'm doing great. How about you, Yuri? That's the most important question. Do you W1? Huh. After a while, she is back with the tea, and I drink it and I pass out, bruh. Thank you, Siphon. I'm glad to have you as a friend as well. I certainly hope so. Quite the catch after all. What the fuck? I'm beginning to sound like Natsuki. Oof, I hope that doesn't. I hope that isn't a sensitive subject after what happened today. As if she read my mind, Yuri continues. Don't worry about what happened today. We met up after the club ended. Sorry I behaved like that. I don't know, but it's fine. I don't think any less of you. Is a skip command making the dialogue continue without the player's input?
Yeah, I've noticed it happens like often.
It's good to know that those are commands, though.
Once we hit like 4-hour mark, I think I'm gonna quit stream. 4-hour stream's pretty good.
Or if I get the urge to continue, I will continue longer. It's fine, I don't think any less of you. Just goes to show you're passionate about your writing. You can be mad about something like that. But listen, you remember what I said yesterday? You girls are like a family. Like a family, I expect you to disagree sometimes. It's okay because I know you still care about each other. She takes a moment to gather her thoughts. I hope my speech worked. I don't want her feeling guilty the entire time she's here. If you use menu command, you can actually make multiple choice options, something used for maybe different endings or just new dialogue. Cool. I hope my speech worked. Thank you, Siphon. I can't help but notice that the way she said that seems more sincere. We stand there looking at each other for a while, but I remember why it is I invited her over. Sorry, for the coding rambling.
I like hearing the coding ramblings because I get to understand the silly code that goes behind
This silly games. It also gives me schizophrenia. I fumble with my words as trying to apologize to Siphon. Don't make a fanfic, Siphon.
We already have one fanfic of me.
I don't need a gay one. Actually, I have a drawing tablet.
I kind of want to draw, I want to redraw my goober because, just redrawing him sounds like a great idea.
What are you talking about?
My goober's been the same the entire time. I don't think he should change. Stop rage baiting me. I'm not rage baiting, bro. Fuck. Everything broke. My gaslighting is too strong, bro. Yeah, so really what it is it's just a redrawn version of me that is hand-drawn and it looks weird. Because he's animated. He has words.
stand there looking at each other for a while before I remember why I invited her over. Yeah, I guess it would be a good idea to watch that movie at some point. It looks 2D, like a 2D platform.
My character? He looks like a guy you would find in like the text box. Like, he'd pull up being like, "Hey man, I need to siphon a long adventure game with that character." You will not get that. Also, I didn't want to shade it because I thought my shading was bad, so I just didn't. I refused to shade the goober. Back to old Siphon because he looks better in my opinion. Oh, I suppose it would be. I lead her to the living room, teacups in hand. Pick up the remote and take a seat on the couch against the wall. Yuri, unsure what to do, takes a seat across or a couch across from me. With her approval, I begin the movie. After watching it for a while, I can't help but notice everything looks a little off. Not only that, but Yuri hasn't said a word since it started. And it's been sneaking glances at me. I need to do something. Once I've built up some nerve, I begin my song to dance routine. I think I should buy Ace Bright next month. Why would you buy Ace Bright? Oh. If I'm getting the visual novel. Alright, that's fair. Well, I've got to upload a file. Where did I put it? Did I put it? I think it's just in here. Wait, why did I send Benjamin?
Voila! In view, a humble...
I like that video. Man, the sunlight's cooking me alive. I stand up from my couch and walk over to the one Yuri is seated at. Once there, I plop down right next to her. You don't mind if I sit here, do you? No. I mean, sorry, of course you can sit here. Thanks. I say this even though I was already sitting here when I asked. Yuri stays tense for a while, but as the movie continues, she loosens up some. She even points out differences between the movie and the book and laughs occasionally. She's got a sharp eye, but I can't help but admire her. About halfway through the movie, I noticed that we've scooted closer to each other. What should I do? Should I put my arm around her? No, it's too soon for that. She probably doesn't even realize that we're sitting this close. I blush as I hear her laugh at the movie. Why does my heart beat so fast? Why do my eyes feel like this? I can feel a throbbing sensation in the back of my eyes and realize my vision has become warped. I notice her having a sharp eye, like literally, and I ask her, "Who the fuck is wrong with you?" I notice her having a sharp eye, like literally, and I ask her, "MC, Yuri, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
vaudevillian veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation...
What the fuck is going on? Does this have something to do with the migraine from yesterday? Is it like a side effect or... My thought process grinds to a halt as I feel something warm against my shoulder. I look over and I realize Yuri's begun to lean against me. The heat coming off of my face right now. It's probably going to melt an ice cube somewhere. Yuri? Oh, jump scare. Women. see Lucky's reaction to this, dude. Like, he was so sudden. She turns her face towards mine. We're so close together I can feel her breath on my neck. Why do I feel so dizzy all of a sudden? This moment, however, does not last. Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't mean to. Yuri? I was paying attention. It's easier leaning against something since my back. Yuri. Probably hate me now. I'll leave if you want me to. Yuri! She freezes when she hears me raise my voice. Siphon. It's alright, Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. No, I should have asked. Media invade your personal space. My heart hurts when I see the shame in her eyes. Explaining more code. And then I get women jump scared, dude. I was not expecting her to be so close to the player, to my face, dude. Like, oh. My head hurt, or my heart hurts seeing the shame in her eyes. Listen to me, it's alright. You aren't invading my personal space. In fact, it was nice. I could feel Antarctica falling apart as my face heats up. Nice, well, yeah. I was comfortable, you know? I see. Several seconds pass when I was making eye contact. Luckily, the TV saves the day as we both return our attention to it for a while. And I shouldn't have opened my big mouth. If things are awkward between us now, I'm gonna beat my own ass. Yuri tries to stifle a laugh, but the job's already been done. Seeing her laugh relaxes all my nerves, and I can't help but from doing the same. She looks at me confused for a while, but can't stop herself from joining in. We start laughing together for several seconds. I have no clue what's going on in the movie, but honestly, I don't think she does either. Once we both finish, we turn our attention to the TV. Not 2 minutes go by before I once again find myself serving as a support for here. What the hell? Not now, then what the hell? Then when? I wrap my arm around her, who, to my surprise, responds by nudging deeper into my shoulder. Her hair smells nice. I smile as I repress a giggle. You know what? Screw my eyes. Screw the pain. If I drop dead right now, I'd die happy. Just for your information, holy Yapatron. All right. Just for your information, the coding program you use a certain letter for the character for short MC, the name of the player in the mod, choose, or the name of the mod creator forced onto the character. Then Y, Yuri, S, Sayori, also M, Monica, and of course N equals Natsuki. But you can also define new characters with some code. if I'm not wrong, equals define characters. SF siphon. Don't expect this to be 100% correct, but the autofill, the coding program will most likely help out. Cool.
That's a pretty interesting piece of tidbit.
The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta. Virulent vermin vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition.
I know it's selfish, but it's the truth. We continue to sit like this through till the end of the movie. At this point, I'm practically colorblind and my eyes feel like they're in a toaster. But fuck it, you won't kill my mood. About halfway through the credits, I decide to ask, so what do you think of the movie? I withdraw my arm as Yuri begins to straighten up. That's why I write something about, oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's basically just a code line. I have to strain just to see her clearly. I enjoyed it. Perhaps not as much as the book, but I still thought it was a good film. Well, I'm happy to hear you liked it. And thank you for showing it to me. Don't mention it. In fact, I think I should be thanking you for watching it with me. Oh, why's that? Well, you know, I enjoy your company. What happened? Oh, his eyes, he's basically colorblind right now because his eyes are fucked up. She quickly looks away to hide the blush on her face. I can't blame her though, because I do the same. I enjoy your company as well. We both sit in silence for a moment as some kind of tension dissipates. Would you like to discuss the book? Oh, yes. I actually brought my copy of it with me. Yuri opens her bag and begins to search through it. While she's searching, I notice the light reflect off something shiny. Probably just some lipstick. She looked up at me after digging through for about a minute. I'm sorry, I must have forgotten to put it in my bag before I left the house. Don't worry about it. I could go check if I still have my copy. I stand up from the couch, before she has time to object, I immediately regret my decision to stand up fast as I feel lightheaded. I'll be back in just a second. I head towards the stairs and make my way up them slowly. The panic doesn't set in until I reach my bedroom. There's no way I have a copy of that book. All that knowledge came out of nowhere. Even though I know that I don't have the book, I search through my room hoping the copy materializes in thin air. Possible Dad has a copy of it in his study, but the door is probably locked. Renting a movie is one thing, but I'd have hell to pay if I broke in there. After looking for a little while longer, I finally accept defeat. Damn. Sure, we can still discuss without the book. I tell myself that as I leave my room. About halfway down the steps, I see Yuri tugging at the wrist of her sleeve. She turns to face me as I reach the final step. Sorry, I guess I must have misplaced it at some point. Quite alright. We can still discuss it from memory if you want. Sounds good to me. I reclaim my seat next to her, and we begin our discussion. We go through the difference between the book and the movie. Things we thought the book did better, and occasionally rewound the movie to point out certain details. Why is Yuri always fucking cutting herself?
Because free asset.
Actually, that's probably why. Because I know she has an arm cut asset. She definitely
Has a casual wear version. So
POV bro likes politics. After talking for a while, I feel my stomach growl. Hey Yuri, would you like anything to eat while you're here? Yes, it's a free spot you use on Reddit. Damn. Well, pulls out her phone to check the time. I actually should be leaving soon. I should be home before dinner. Alright. I stand up from the couch and stretch my arms. I suppose I won't waste any more of your time. You're not wasting? Yuri stops as she realizes I was only joking. Looks like you caught on to me, huh? She stands up with a confidence that I rarely see in her. It looks as though you're gonna have to try harder. Well, I can't say it's a no. I can't say no if it's for you. God, that was so cheesy. I walk her to the door but stop her before she leaves. Last time I walked outside of the girl, things didn't end well. Is something wrong, Siphon? Listen, about today, I had a really good time. Yuri stares at me as I try to compose myself. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Doesn't have to be a movie. We could just read or just hang out together. As I try to regain my confidence, she simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Siphon. She takes a step closer and softly squeezes my hand. I don't like that about you, Bella. Just hang out together. So it is not safe for work. It's probably safe for work. Kind of like a lot of things about you. Before I can think, Yuri leans in and kisses me. As I return her kiss, all the world around me seems to melt away. In this instant, all my problems simply cease to exist. The pain in my eye, my poor vision, the migraine, the time travel, the impossibility of my situation, and it all disappears. And it's just me and Yuri. We pull away from each other after what seems like not enough time. I never expected to be a fucking Yuri romance. What if it's a romance with everyone? Siphon, I feel a stupid grin on my face. At this moment, I fail to care. It's alright, Yuri. I'm really glad you came over. So am I. And I look forward to doing it again. I feel the same way. As I quickly hug and say our goodbyes, Yuri leaves and as I close the door behind her. Should probably let her go down the street before I... Woo, hell yeah. My celebration just cut short as I feel intense pain in my head before a jump fist pump. Ugh. Takes all my strength for me not to collapse to the floor. Deal with the headache and eye first. Celebrate second. That she's gone, the gravity of my poor vision kicks in. If I'm going blind. But why would it happen now if it didn't happen last time? I continue to contemplate this as I reacquaint myself with the bottle of painkillers. Down 2 bottles and pour myself a glass of water. Glass in hand, I make my way back to the living room. My self-diagnosis begins as I take a seat on the couch. I know distorted vision and sensitivity to light are symptoms of a migraine. This is pretty much total color blindness. I can still see Yuri pretty well if I strain my eyes. I can't imagine doing the whole time was good for me. I begin to pull my phone to look up symptoms but decide against it. Probably just tell me the worst possible alternative, and that I've got a week to live. Real. I lie down on the couch and stare at the ceiling. After about a minute, I feel my eyelids get heavy. Do migraines usually hurt the eyes, or is it just exercitation? What? I don't know. Maybe. No, that doesn't make sense. What about the medic? What about a medic MC? Bro doesn't have the bind set up, bro. He can't hit E. He changed that key to fucking smooch, apparently. What is this feeling? That voice. My body quivers at the thought. It was so familiar, yet it sounded like it was far away. Like it was getting shouted down a tunnel. It asked what I saw on the other side and if I feel trapped. I didn't even realize it happened. It must have thought I had seen a ghost. Why am I laughing? What happened today was nothing sort of insane, or nothing short. Still, this feeling of warmth won't go away. I may be colorblind now, but I'm not visiting an medic. And secondly, I broke my E-bind. I can't call for a medic anyways. Wait, what am I saying? Am I going insane? Fun fact. Question mark
And exclamation points and all that punctuation.
touches the last word. There's no spaces. I'm just letting you know. Like, I've noticed
You done that or do that, but like a child. But my mind doesn't like it.
it looks
Visually weird. You know, I hate that you're kind of right, and I've been speaking English my whole fucking life. Why do I have a gun? Who gave my boy? Who disformed my boy?
Alright. The voice wasn't from the other side. It came from him. Maybe he really is like me and he doesn't know it. Or is this an MC? Okay. Fuck, okay, I will do. And not okay. He corrects it anyway, even though it looks visually weird to him. Cringe.
Maybe he's really like me and just doesn't know it.
Thought of Siphon being the same as me sends a tingling feeling through my body.
Maybe he's the reason that the jealousy isn't as bad as it normally is by now. Who knows, maybe happiness can be found after all. I clench my fist as I say this, though I'm not sure if it's out of hope or fear. As I do, I feel the dwindling pain in my eye. He's like me, I wonder if he feels this too. I sigh as I lay my arms and head down on my desk. Maybe I could talk to him tomorrow. Just me and him, together off script. Butterflies sprout in my stomach as I plan out a conversation in my head.
Alright, we could cut stream early though if you need to go EP because, you know, the Eepsters. Siphon. I think I'll head to the next, like, feasible point that we can reach. I'm up. I shoot awake and take a second to gather my bearings. Alright. As I sit up on the couch, I notice the pain in my eye is gone and my vision is mostly back to normal. Honestly, sleep is magical. It should be worshipped. That aside, I'm just glad my headache is over. I don't know what I would have done if it would have been permanent. As I pull out my phone and check the time that I received a text from Sayori a few minutes ago. Hey, what's up? I smile while I type my response. Just got done with some pretty intense napping. What about you? Send. I'm a little thrown off when I don't receive an immediate response. She's probably just busy. I pick up the remote and turn on the TV. Let's see. I scroll through some channels before I eventually settle on episode of One Piece. I suppose this will do. About 15 minutes have passed and I haven't received a reply from Sayori. I'm sure everything is fine. She did tell me she had a lot of homework to make up. Unless, what if she saw Sayori leaving my house earlier? What if she's heartbroken? I feel my muscles tense up at the image of her hanging flashes in my mind. What? What do you mean check history? I don't know. Like around when he waked up. Oh. Honestly, sleep is magical. Yeah. It is. She wouldn't do that. She's been so happy recently. Come on, Sayori, just text me back, please. After another 5 minutes, I can't stand it anymore. As my hands are shaking while I dial her number. I start the call, but nobody answers, and it goes to voicemail. Hold on, I gotta check something. Look around when he waked up. Hey, I'll come back. Just give me like half a second. I will be right back. Oh, you missed literally every important thing that happened while Doki. He really did miss it. Man, fan fictions of situations. I explained Doki Doki coding. It'll be okay. She's probably just put her phone on silent. My TikTok doesn't hold up as another minute passes. Damn it, I have to get over there. Sorry, I don't really like Doki that much. You got kissing and romancing Yuri, yeah. That's fair. I kind of get your neutrality towards Doki. I might do an Undertale stream someday. Reflecting on Red Star. Respectfully, I understand, but still cringe. Yes, I have to get over there. I stand up from the couch and sprint to the front door in a panicked hurry. I nearly fall over myself as I throw on my shoes. So I go to open the door. I feel a buzz in my pocket. I whip out my phone and see that it's a text. You're starting to sound like me. I just finished up the last of my homework. I played the original, like, it was the last thing I just did. I played, like, 3 or 4 mods of Doki Doki, and then I played the original game, and now I'm back on another mod. As I read the message, all I can hear is my heartbeat. I feel tears forming in my eyes as I slide onto the floor with my back against the wall. Sayori, I thought I lost pretty much everything but the OG game. Yeah, that's fair. I wipe away the tears as I tried to stop my hands from shaking to type my response. I'm really glad to hear that. Sorry I didn't help any. Typing that last part makes my stomach turn. Don't worry, you're not off the hook yet. I was my loyal servant. I expected to read all of it. A form of a poor excuse for a grin as I read this. Always making other people smile. So yeah, most of the fan stuff, that's fair.
Most of the fan stuff's good. I mean, like,
hey, look, you remember My Escape? That was a really good mod that ended very well. Same thing with Exit Music. In the same fucking way, almost. As a convenience, yes, ma'am. You have my unwavering loyalty. Yeah, fan stuff is really good. Sometimes it's illiterate, though. I feel like a liar as I read over the cheery text I just sent. Yeah, I saw the Exit Music ending. Main character decided to take a swim, as it were. Took the plunge. Dove headfirst straight into water. It's to try to keep her happy. I can't let her know that I'm this concerned. I'll bring it over with me tomorrow morning. Sounds good. I'll prepare myself. Thanks, Siphon. Happy to help, Sayori. Who knows, maybe I'll stay around for more Doki Doki stuff in the future. Cool. Once we say our good nights, I continue to sit on the floor. I don't know what to think of today. My kiss with Yuri was one of the happiest moments of my life. Then I almost broke into Sayori's house because I didn't get a text back. I buried my head in my knees. God, I'm losing it. Usually I don't like more depressing stuff.
I mean, that's fair.
Once I finish feeling sorry for myself, I begin to stand up. No use moping around. Oh, wait.
There's some funny stuff, though. Remember you wanted to choice slamming Sayori? Choke slam Sayori? If you want more than just that, text me all the ideas
Before I start? Okay. I gotta do this just so you see the funny, by the way, because this is a really funny line. I don't know if you saw this, but basically right before this... Actually, wait a minute.
That's pretty good.
I hope none of these girls get that reference. That hope is lost when I see a grin creep across Natsuki's face.
What are you, fucking gay?
And then everyone loses their crap and it's really funny. Yeah. So there's a reference to Scout the Waz and it's just, what are you, fucking gay? It's the best moment in the entire game. I've still got work to do. The scene is so good, yeah. It's not even just because Natsuki says, what are you, fucking gay? It's because it's followed by everyone losing their crap except MC and Monica because they... Well, Monica doesn't pay attention. Also, you want to do something once you get off? Maybe. I might have a silly idea. I say unenthusiastically. I slowly make my way up the stairs. As I enter my room, I notice how messy it is from rummaging earlier. Looks like it's a problem for tomorrow. I walk over to my closet or my desk and take a seat. I stare at the wall as I try to put my thoughts into words. So, the agenda. The constant vision of Sayori keeps me from focusing. She wouldn't do something so extreme just because she saw a girl leave my house, but still. I'm so scared that I almost ran out over there. I have to have faith in her. She seems so happy today, especially after I gave her my poem. Maybe I should just focus on her for now. At least until the festival. Or is it too late for that? There's no telling how Yuri will act after what we did. My feelings become even more complicated as I begin thinking about Yuri. I said today it's hard to believe that she has some serious life-threatening condition. I like to do something as well, but I don't know anymore. But I don't have any more time, and I would have a hard time Thursday till Sunday, but this motherfucker here just thought he'll ghost me. The only real thing I like about this is that I'm technically a poet. Oh, there's some good poems in here, actually. I do like a few of them. She might be a little intense at times, but I didn't notice anything wrong with her. I didn't expect her to be the type to kiss on a first date, but maybe she's just really passing it. Simina red. Cool. Still isn't cool. I like poetry. Me too. I haven't written any recently, but I could probably do it. Sure, I've known her for over a week, but she's only known me for 2 days. Maybe the whole save them all thing doesn't actually have any weight to it. I mean, Yuri and Monica are both relatively normal, and Natsuki's probably just going through a rebellious phase, and Sayori's is the one who needs my help. Yeah, I've seen yours. They're, questionable at times. But what if I'm wrong and I don't get another chance? I cross my arms on my desk and lay my head on them. Damn it! Worrying about it isn't going to solve anything. I might as well do something productive. I pull out a few pieces of paper and pen. Once everything is in position, I get back into my writing position. Am I actually going to have liked them? Because they get paid to read your shit. I'm kidding. I don't know, man. I mean, some of them are okay. And I just write stutter and can't help but chuckle at it. MC, so red. You're a poet. I'll hang myself after writing that. Yeah, because you're making a fanfic of everyone in the chat, and it's kind of based, but still. I've made like 5, okay? They kind of suck, though. I'm kidding. Like before, I write down words as I hear them in my head. First Sayori's, then Yuri's, and finally Natsuki's. Then I'm a little unsettled as I read over my work. Damn, maybe writing just brings out a darker side of me. This thought is lost as I pull out another clean sheet of paper. Now it's just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I hate that line. As I look at the blank sheet for a while in vain, still nothing. Oh yeah, let me explain how this guy writes his poems. He closes his eyes, has his hands in a position to write, and then his hands just start moving. Eyes closed, he's done it in his own classes too, and no one's questioned it because they don't see him do it. But the dude just sits there, eyes closed, and writes poems. I'm very confused on how. Still nothing. That's not how poetry works. I don't think that it matters because it's Doki Doki and he's in a game. There's no harm in trying. I close my eyes and place my pen on the paper. After what seems like forever, I finally begin to hear the words. This time they sound a little different. I try and focus and begin writing down what I hear. Fair enough, I guess. When I open my eyes, I finish writing the poem and I begin to read it over. A chill comes over me as I get it to the last line. It's come out pretty dark too. But it seems different from the others. I shake off that chill and begin copying down all the poems to make them more legible. Once finished, I replace them into the folder and stand up. Automod got auto-mad again. What do you mean? What did you say? I noticed Siphon making fun of Red and Slight get mad. Yo, Siphon, how about you share your poems, huh? The fuck do you want, you insignificant piece of garbage? Odd freezes at his words, but I quickly shake off the feeling of, or that feeling off. Pack your ugly ass off because you want Mike Tyson special, you piece of shit. You better stop talking about Red like that, or I'll grind you down. Sparks cry for mercy. How do you not know how your poetry comes out even though your eyes are closed? You know what you're writing. He is not writing. Kind of. I make my way to the bed, which I promptly fall down onto. Maybe a good night's sleep will help me think clearly. Damn it. I'm sorry. That outburst at Monica was regrettable to say the least. You know, am I getting better at story writing though, Siphon? Kind of. You're improving. Need to watch his streams more often. I just couldn't stop myself after seeing her poem again. If your eyes are closed, you would still be mentally visualizing the words you're writing? I mean, yeah, but he isn't exactly writing the poem himself. He's just kind of writing whatever words come out and then it just works. It's kind of like how it does in the base game where you click on words and then a poem comes out. That's basically what he's doing, I'm assuming. You know, eyes closed, imagining words, and then it writes. You don't actually write poems in Doki. You just pick the words that fit a character. Most of the ones I went with were actually Yuri based, which I'm not surprised by because, you know, good character. Oh. Worst character in Doki? I know it's still. Yuri's my least favorite, but she isn't a bad character. She just doesn't feel like much. Like, Sayori has depression. Kind of sad. Also childhood friend. You know, cute. Natsuki. I've played like 6 mods with Natsuki because everyone loves Natsuki apparently. And Monica. I don't know enough about Monica really. She's just kind of existing. But the way she reacted, that wasn't exactly what I expected. I understood there's still a good character, but they don't stand out. Yeah. I thought that, well, honestly, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I was just hoping she didn't think Siphon is some kind of crazy person now. My task is hard enough without her trying to avoid him. Oh, and speaking of Siphon, it seems like he's been unsure of what he's doing. You may have already know this, but each of the girls does have serious problem. When I saw the files during the reset, I got to look at their character traits. I watched Red and Siphon discuss poems in Doki Doki Relapse mod. You don't really write poems, you just click on words, favorite character. Well, I know that, but you still should know what you're writing even without seeing it. I just keep watching entertainment. I just keep entertaining myself with the discussion. It's stated that Sayori has depression, Yuri has obsession and self-harm, Natsuki is abused, and Monica, well, hers wasn't so simple. Also, a small notation about my poetry. Apparently doing drugs helps your creativity. Shame our laws about drugs suck. Her file was totally different from the others. It seemed to have been locked, like I was being prevented from seeing inside. So it's just a mod creator? What? It's actually the reason I first assumed she was like me. In a while, some stuff she says does seem to support that idea. Might not actually matter what happened today. The boat may have sunk. Sorry again, I was really hoping I didn't mess up anything too badly. Try not to worry though, I'll do my best to make up for it. I'll find some way to convince Siphon that he was right about the girls. If he sees a subtle sign of one of the problems, I'll try to point it out to him and so that he knows for sure that something is wrong. If I had been smart, I would have had him pay more attention to Yuri's sleeve tug, or the fact of the likely reflecting off a knife in her purse. But I didn't want to ruin the moment.
Also, I knew that shit was a fucking knife. Like, holy fuck, that is so obvious.
Also, her tucking up her sleeve, that's kind of obvious too. Fucking Rose about to start pulling a Yuri, I swear. What, you gonna confess to someone and then you're just gonna stab yourself in the chest? Real shit? I hope that decision doesn't come back to haunt me, well, us. Anyway, on a less somber note, maybe you figured out this already, but it's me who's been writing the poems. When Siphon concentrates hard enough, he can hear me. I got some control over him physically. So I've been helping him out in that regard. I'm not sure why my handwriting originally looked like Monica's, but I doubt it's important. Nah, anyway, there's a type of Spanish switchblade that... It's about the size of a sword? That is not a switchblade, that is a fucking long sword. You literally are just talking about a short sword. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I tried to say this last time, but I got cut off, which is likely due to time you're passing differently than it does normally. I'm going to tell you I've been inputting information into Siphon since the reset. I didn't really have control over him seeing what he saw, or what I saw, but that's not all I've been able to give him. I think a bit because the king banned peasants from carrying swords. Great. When the game reset, it was like I was forced out of the loop, per se. I didn't just see some game files. It gave me into a glimpse of the outside world too. Even though I only saw it briefly, I was practically overwhelmed with information. It actually took quite a while to get used to sift through it all. But once I did, I gave Siphon some information that I thought might be helpful. First, it was memes and things that would give him some personality. Are you telling me that they actually gave him memes as information, dude? Then it was information about various books and works on literature. I glanced into the chat with pure shock of reading Red's message. Speaking about knives, I want to collect my mind codes that goes rapid in flashbacks of Yuri and DDLC lore. She does the same. MC, hey, I'm ready. You sure about that knife thing? Oh yeah, positive. I really like knives. I don't respond. I just think about it. About my next words very carefully, but Red keeps his messages going. Knives have something fascinating on them. Red, maybe it's their blade or their grip. I would have typed more than... I would type more, but Twitch has a 500 word limit. Fucker literally hit the word limit on Twitch? Are you fucking serious, dude? Come on. Also, you wouldn't believe how much pornography I had to remove. But I digress. I still have quite a bit of information that I didn't give him, but at the moment it doesn't seem useful. I was also scared about that giving him all of it at once would break him somehow. Yeah, I did it twice today, once explaining the character thing, and now this. Lol. I think that's just about it. Oh, and one last thing. About the pain we've been feeling the past 2 days. I'm not totally sure, but I think it might be caused by... Click. Alright, and that is where we're going to be ending the stream for today. Because Lucky has to go to sleep, so go EP. So, yeah, bye-bye. Menu. You want me to keep going? A story or a new story? It's not fan fiction stuff overall. Bye bye, Siphon Nightman. Yeah. See you later, Luck.
You're cringe. Also, I don't have a statement on that. Do whatever you want. See